39 people here.
We do?
Yep.
Well, okay, we're just going to keep it going. Okay, now I see 49. All right. We're going to wait like 1 minute before we get started, y'all, because I know the notification went out. Let me see. Now I got it. Now I just got it. You know, I set my own alerts for my own notifications so I can know what's going on. So I can know when I'm live. All right. So, we're going to start in 1 minute. Oh, I hear echo. Y'all hear that?
I'm off mute.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Okay, everybody, come on. Hello, I see y'all. The notification didn't go out. If you're on my Patreon, I told you on Patreon, we're about to start right now. Where were y'all at? All right, we got to start. We can't wait on y'all. I'm sorry. So we're about to get into this celebrity news. Everybody, come on in. If you're not following me, please start, following the bitch. Hit the follow button. And if you have Amazon Prime, go ahead and connect your Amazon Prime and become a subscriber also. Welcome to the show. We have our celebrity news panel guest here. They've been on the show before. This ain't nothing new. We're about to get into some shit. I'm dragging Nicki Minaj. I'm dragging Rhianna. I'm dragging Tasha K. I'm dragging R. Kelly. I'm dragging the prison guard bitch that gave him the information. I'm about to get on all the tea, all the mess. It's time. It's been too long. It's been too many hours, too many seconds, and too many minutes. It's time for us to get into this mess, y'all. Everybody hit the... Oh, there's no like button over here. Is there a like button over here? Okay. Normally, my notifications would go the fuck out. Really? Okay, that's fine. All right, well, everybody gonna have to watch it when they get here. So let's get into the celebrity tea, y'all. I want to start out with rapist Kenneth Petty. Kenneth Petty is a rapist. So we're going to talk about rapist Kenneth Petty, his celebrity wife, Nicki Minaj, and Nicki's celebrity friend, Rhianna. Okay. And her big Frankenstein head. So, recently, there was this picture floating around of Rhianna and her colorist man sitting there with Nicki Minaj and her rapist man and the product of Nicki's sex with the rapist. And so the picture was floating around and everybody started kind of getting on Rhianna. Is Rhianna really sitting there with Kenneth Petty? And then we found out that not only did Rhianna sit there with Kenneth Petty's rapist ass, because he is a rapist, not only did she sit there with him, but she took her niece around this man. She took her 7-year-old niece around him. And so people are fucking blasting Rhianna for this. What is wrong with you? You know that this man is not supposed to be around any child that's not his own offspring. And you take your ass to not only to sit with the rapist in the midst of, everything that's going on with people, getting on Nicki and her husband for harassing a victim. That's been a story. And so in the midst of that, not only is it that you go and sit with the rapist, but you also, Rhianna, take your niece around the rapist? What in the fuck is going on? And see, let me show y'all something. This is not the first time that Nicki Minaj and her rapist husband pull some shit like this. And it's starting to make me feel away. And I'm going to get into it. And then I'm going to just shut up and let the panel members talk. But I got some things to say about this. When Nicki Minaj went to Carnival in Trinidad, okay, they started talking about how aggressive Kenneth Petty was being towards other people, and they made that the whole story. And then we found out that it was an even bigger story. So let's read what this says. General Ferris A. Ross says there are no advanced passenger information systems in place in Trinidad and Tobago, and therefore the Immigration Division at, how do you say this, Piarco International Airport, we're just going to call it Piarco, forgive me if I mispronounce it, cannot automatically know if a foreigner entering this country is a registered sex offender. So see, this was about him being a sex offender and, you know, going into Trinidad from the United, like, what are you doing? And so they were basically saying that they don't really have a way to monitor that, you know, automatically. He was responding to questions yesterday as to how Kenneth Petty, the husband of Trinidad-born U.S. rapper Nicki Minaj, was allowed to enter Trinidad and Tobago for Carnival, although he was convicted of a sex crime in the United States. Now listen to this. During his visit here, Petty also accompanied his wife on a visit to the St. Jude's Home for Girls in Belmont after Carnival. And see, this is what the fuck I'm talking about. I wish that people would pay more attention to this. Nicki Minaj married a rapist, and that's her business. Married a rapist, have all the you know, babies with the rapist that you want. But why do you keep taking that man around children? Why do you keep taking him around little girls? You know, one, he's not supposed to be around children. Two, he's a rapist. So why would you continue to do that? And that's what makes me really sick and fed up with Nicki Minaj. It feels like Nicki Minaj is trying to say, fuck y'all, I'm going to parade this rapist around as many kids as I want, and who going to check me? That's what it feels like. And see, Rhianna, and see, y'all know I like Rhianna, but fuck Rhianna right now. Because, you know, people was already giving Rhianna a problem for being with, what is that colorist boy's name? A$AP Rocky, because he's colorist. And me personally, I was like, I don't give a damn. She's not dark-skinned. What the fuck we expect a woman who's not dark-skinned to give a fuck about colorism for? I don't expect it from her, honestly. Why the fuck would I care? If your dark-skinned ass feel like he got a problem with colorism, well, don't go to his fucking concerts. Don't listen to his music, bitch. I dated somebody a while ago, and she could not stand men. She couldn't stand them. And it was nothing to do with her own trauma. People like to say she must have had a bad experience with a man. She never dated a man. She didn't give a fuck about men. She just witnessed things that men did, things that her mother experienced. And, you know, we live in a patriarchal society. She saw the way men can be, and she didn't give a fuck about them. And she posted a picture of us on her Instagram, and people started, well, two people, not a lot of people, started getting on me, black women too. Why are you letting her, are you comfortable with her posting your picture on her Instagram? Do you know the things she says about men? I said, girl, I don't give a fuck. Am I a man? And bitch, furthermore, are you a man? So I don't give a fuck about Rhianna dating the colorist. Rihanna's not dark skinned. Y'all might be mad at her about that, but I'm not. But now that she did this shit, let me tell you something. That bitch that thumbtack head bitch. This is some sick ass shit. The fact that you go and sit with the rapist is loud statement enough. I support rape. I hear that the victim is saying that she's been harassed by the rapist and the rapist's wife, and I don't give a fuck. I'm going to go sit with Nicki Minaj, and I'm going to take a picture with her. Whatever. But then you take your niece around a fucking rapist. You take your 7-year-old niece. And just basically, and why does Nicki Minaj not control this? Why does she just not say, I'm with the rapist, he has raped, it's who I choose to be with. I'm not going to put anybody else in a vulnerable situation by having the children around him, by having him around vulnerable women and girls. I just don't understand why she's so fucking sick that she's doing this. And I'm wondering also, can he face some kind of charges for even being around the baby? What do y'all think? Y'all chime in.
It's a violation of his order. It's a violation. He's a registered offender. I thought that was like numero uno, not to be down children.
Child.
It's crazy. And I think this is a Save Nicki campaign. Basically, I think she paid Rhianna to come help be a diversion to what's going on. Because I don't think Rhianna, she ain't been stepping in friends.
Nicki, okay, Rhianna is the reason why I hear you saying that, but when I think about it, I don't think that that's what happened. Because Rhianna is a billionaire, and Nicki Minaj is only worth like $80 million. She didn't even hit $100 million. It's really sad. She gonna have less than that fucking with this rapist, because they about to lose all that money. So I just don't see what Nicki Minaj could offer Rhianna. I don't know. I just don't see it. It's not like Nicki Minaj has like more pull or more money. Like, what do I need you for? I think Rhianna just wanted to do this. She wanted to go and support her.
Her affiliation with Nicki can help her boyfriend's career, though. They in the same field. Her affiliation with Nicki can help ASAP.
I'm a respectfully have to disagree with you guys. If I'm looking down, it's because I'm taking notes as you're talking, because I don't want to miss anything. Rihanna is a billionaire, and Rihanna is Rihanna, literally. So I don't think that ASAP is in the best position that he needs to be. Nicki's money is like a drop in the bucket compared to what Rihanna has. So I don't think Rihanna had anything to gain from that we know of. Now, we know these celebrities, they get into the Satanism allegedly and the occultism. These two could be in the same cult, and maybe they had something that they had to do. And they had to do it together. Who knows? But one thing that I did take a note of is, what I do love about Rihanna, even though she is a lighter-skinned woman, she's one of the lighter-skinned women that I actually like. She seems like a cool chick. Like, she's not going to be all up, looking for me to, baby her and just always complaining and annoying. So that's one thing that I like about Rihanna. Her niece is dark-skinned, okay? And I love that she takes that little girl everywhere. That's something that I've always admired about her. But now that we're doing this live, something just popped up into my head, allegedly. They're always doing things with children. Rihanna, why would you have your niece, who you allegedly love, and you always have this little girl all over the place, why would you have her around this man? And now that I'm thinking about it, this little girl goes with Rihanna everywhere. Some places that I just feel like children should not be at. So who knows if they're doing some type of ritual? You understand what I'm saying? So if you want to look at things on a surface level, it's kind of like, but then I'm really, as you were talking, Nosy, I'm just really thinking deeper about this. And I'm thinking maybe something's going on there. There's no way Rihanna didn't know about, Kenneth Petty's charges. She knew about it. Okay. I have people in my family. Once I had a child, I don't even, if I see that person on one side of the street, I'm going to go to the other side of the street. Okay. That's just how I am. So let alone bringing my daughter in the same environment as them. I don't know what's going on. I'm getting a little bit of occultism happening and maybe a ritual happening allegedly with Rihanna's niece. Maybe I'm going too far. I don't know.
Yes. Maybe covered up by the seemingly to be a diversion. Maybe the diversion is the cover up for whatever else they're doing. But definitely a diversion, but I don't think it's going to work. Nicki just does not know how to be personable. She does not know how to make it work. I don't think she can do it.
I think that we should do a satanic sexual rituals on Rihanna.
Let's do it.
I think we should investigate. And it's time for an episode of satanic sexual rituals anyway. Rihanna probably didn't know Petty was there. And since they were there with a lot of people, they probably didn't think about Petty doing anything. Oh my God. Why would you ever have I would never make a girl around. I don't give a fuck if the predator is in the grocery store. I'm not going in that grocery store with a little girl around that rapist. I don't think that men can, like, with all due respect, I don't think that men can wrap their heads around this the way that women can. Because men don't have to worry about sexual assault all the goddamn time the way that women do. I don't give a fuck. That's who Nicki married. I wouldn't want her around Nicki. The fact that she married a rapist, I wouldn't want the daughter around Nicki or anybody on Nicki's team, whether he's there or not. The motherfucker could come home at any time. I'm not sitting here. Why would you put a little girl in a position where you have to have every single eye on her to make sure she's not assaulted? Why is it worth it? Just don't take her there.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Like, who has time for that? Who has time for that? But the whole industry, Nosy, is like this. And like I said, Rihanna, she takes that little girl everywhere around all of these people. So I don't know. I'm getting a vibe. I just feel like something is happening. Something is not clean in the buttermilk. That's how I'm feeling. Why would you have that little girl around any of these people in the industry? She takes her to fashion shows. I've seen them leaving a club together. And a lot of times when she's out with this little girl, it's at night. It's at night. So I'm, my mind and my wheels are just turning. So I'm definitely going to start investigating that.
But for that reason alone, I think it's more to it. The fact that Rhianna, being a billionaire, she has a certain level of security, right? So this has got to be only to benefit Nicki. Maybe bringing the little girl was intentional. Since this can only benefit Nicki, this doesn't benefit Rhianna in any way. And she commands a certain level of security just being worth $1 billion. You know? I don't know. Maybe
with the little girl, though, she's 7. I don't know.
It's hard to tell. Like, it could be something nefarious. It could be, like you said, some type of cult thing, and Nicki's number is up, and Rhianna's being sent to, I don't know, because I don't see why, where Rhianna's dead, she would associate. Well, this could have been, there was no need for the picture. Why the post?
And even if you didn't think that Kenneth Petty was there, once you realized he was there, why didn't you leave? You know what? I did before my YouTube channel got taken down. I reported on how allegedly, the reason why Rhianna hasn't put out an album is because she did so much cocaine and she fucked all this up and she can't really sing anymore. And I showed the receipts of where that came from. So it might, and we know Nicki Minaj been on her live with the cocaine drip because I showed that on my channel too. They were so ready for that channel to be gone with all them receipts. But people saw, I got thousands of views on each video. Everybody saw it. You can't cover it up. And I'm recovering content every day. Nicki Minaj is doing cocaine allegedly. Rihanna's doing cocaine allegedly. And so, there's just a lot of clouded judgment going on. And that's fine. You're adults. But why is the little girl there? Why did she need to come? Especially when there's a rapist in the house. It's just sick.
Definitely. I don't, like I said, I don't think that that's the little girl's first time being around rapists. She's in the industry. She's always with her auntie everywhere that she goes. And I saw somebody put in the chat for, Rihanna's cousin to come and get her daughter. Here's the thing. When people start getting money like they've never seen in their generation, not just in their life, like their entire generation has never seen money like this. So some people's children are just up for grabs. Oh, you want to take her? Okay, I'm sure y'all doing something, but I'm living good. I never have to work again. So to me, I don't think, getting the mom involved. I think the mom knows exactly what's going on. If I pick up my phone and I go on your Instagram and you're taking my daughter to nightclubs and things like that, that'll be the last time that you have my daughter. And like I said, Rhianna has this little girl all the time. It's starting to be kind of weird at this point.
Oh my! See, that I didn't know.
And to have no children of her own, I didn't know that either.
That's weird.
It is.
I don't know what made her do this, but they showed the picture of the little girl with Nicki Minaj, and it's too much. And again, I feel like Nicki is just like, thumbing her nose at us. Oh well, bitch, he's a rapist, and I got him around
Taco Bell.
Shit. Just like moving that rapist to California and basically not making sure that his ass goes to register. What the fuck makes you think you can move a rapist into those people's neighborhood and not make sure that he's registered so that they know that the rapist lives there? It's sick and it's insane. It's insane. I don't know how anybody, at this point, I don't understand how anybody supports her. And when I'm going through my Instagram from now on and I see people supporting Nicki Minaj, I'm unfriending their ass on Instagram and in real life. I just can't be a part of that. That's sick.
It is sick, Nosy. It's really sick.
And I follow a lot of celebrities because I report on them, including Nicki Minaj. But when you see people that you know over there liking their pictures and shit, like, bitch, what are you doing? You don't report the news. You're not news, like you're not reporting the celebrity news. You're just here to like a fucking weirdo ass stand with your bum ass. It's weird. I'm about to start unfriending people that fuck with that bitch. I can't be a part of that. It's just weird. It's weird.
It's weird. And I took some notes when you were talking because, you're right. Nicki is playing with us. She's playing in our face. And here's the thing about, predators. Predators, they have no shame and they always have the audacity to do some type of shit. Okay. Predators will always have the audacity. They don't have no shame. They will just do certain things that they do. Okay. They don't care. Nicki Minaj is playing in our face right now. That's exactly what she's doing. And I believe Nicki is a narcissist and she's one of those people that's not going to stop until she's completely taken down. I mean, the money, the fame, everything. She might have to get locked up. I'm really feeling that, allegedly.
I hope they do lock her up. She's been harassing Jennifer, indirectly harassing Jennifer. Honestly, she directly harassed her by calling her. You never should have called that woman on behalf of your rapist husband in the first place. So that is harassment. Who wants to hear from the wife of the motherfucker that raped somebody? That's ridiculous. She needs to go to jail for even putting her fucking fingers on the phone to dial that woman. She needs to go straight to jail. And she's been indirectly harassed too. She's been having other people harass her, and we all know that. She's pathetic and sick. She really is sick, and it's sick to support her. I'm not gonna do it. But anyway, child, we can move on to the next story. Unless y'all got something else to say about this, y'all could, if y'all have last words about it.
Fuck ASAP Rocky. Fuck ASAP Rocky. How about that? That was in my notes.
There's something else about Nicki Minaj. Speaking of her harassing the victim. So Jennifer talked about how she was offered money and certain things like that. And we know that Nicki does things like that. Just like when she was mad at Wendy Williams, she ran and got Woody Woodpecker face Tasha K. We dragging her at the end of the live, by the way. She went and got Woody Woodpecker asked Tasha K to go and fuck with Wendy and get on there and talk about how she had the receipts of what the baby looks like that Kevin Hunter had with the side hoe Sharina that make them dry as pancakes on YouTube. So we know that Nicki does things like that. Nicki posted this. Who outside and want to make 50 got a job for you? So she tries to get people to do her dirty work by offering them money. And people say that this was about Fee from Gossip in the City. Now, Fee is friends with Cardi B. Nicki and Fee is into it. I don't know if she's trying. I'm just assuming, alleging she's trying to get somebody to beat. That's what they saying in the comments. But this is what the fuck Nicki Minaj does. She does shit like this, and she don't have no real money, so she can't offer you, $500,000. She can't offer you $1 million because she don't have no real money. So she has to offer you bum prices, and she goes and gets low budget bum bitches to do her dirty work for her. It's just really fucking sick, the child.
I told you, Nosy, she's playing in our face. You are potentially getting sued for harassing someone and, trying to intimidate a witness and using money and bribery to do that. And then you're going to post that on social media. She doesn't think her or her husband are going to get in trouble for anything that they've done. She's playing in our face. Someone is trying to serve me with court papers for exactly what I'm posting, for exactly the same kind of thing that I'm posting. She doesn't care. Nicki Minaj needs, I don't want to get no attacks, but honestly, for me, I feel like Nicki Minaj needs to be taken down. She's playing in our face. It's so disrespectful. She feels like she's untouchable. Nicki, you don't have that much money to think that you're untouchable, boo. Okay? $60 million is not a lot of money. Okay?
Child, poor Nicki. I hope she get it together with her rapist husband and her rapist life. And I hope she gets her baby some therapy, because the baby comes from a rapist father, a rapist child molesting uncle. And Nicki Minaj I'm going to keep saying it, I don't care. Nicki Minaj did a song with a little boy about how she was going to fuck him when he was a little boy. And so, that's a lot of raping and predator and molesting going on. And the baby's... You know what? I talked about this last night. It was last night, and I dragged the fuck out Tasha K. And at this point, I think I just want to let y'all speak, because I don't know what made these. I don't know. I hope she goes to prison. Just so y'all know, Tasha K was speaking to someone who worked at the prison where R. Kelly was, and she was getting the woman to get all the man's business and send it to her, and the officer was emailing the information to herself. Dumbass. She's retired now, but the feds are involved. The feds are involved, and the feds is now saying allegedly Tasha K could face up to 10 years. Fed time, 10 years. That's what's being said about this. It was even, I think the Chicago Tribune said that it's allegedly she could face 10 years for this. What do y'all think?
She is idiot. That's what I think. She's a stone cold idiot. As a journalist, and she just showed her unprofessionalism. She shows how much of a rookie she really is. Where are her lawyers? Where is her management? She could have done anything to make that information seem like it didn't come from her. She could have made a fake account, made a fake website, and reported on that website. She tied that information directly to her. Not only that, she read the documents word for word from her cell phone, which ties her directly to those documents. She's an idiot. She's just an idiot. And she don't care about them victims. I don't care what nobody say, because she didn't even care about herself. She cared about being first to break a story and clicks and views, and then just shot herself totally in her own foot and sacrificed her whole platform, her whole career on YouTube. She's an idiot. Idiot.
This is unbelievable. You know, I got introduced to Tasha K's channel from those videos. It was, an interview she was doing with a woman, and I was like, oh, who's this? And that's kind of how, the spiral continued. A hit dog will holler. And she was saving a lot of face today on social media. We're fine, we're doing good. There's nothing to worry about over here. I don't understand why people, when they are, just can't stop talking. Where are your lawyers? Where's the publicist? Like, stop posting, stop talking. Okay. But that's the thing with narcissists. They do not know when to stop. They can never just take an L and go away. So you know what I'm saying? At this point, I didn't want to say too much, but I'm just going to say whatever. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? At this point, like, sis, you've been putting out the most disgusting energy, going after YouTubers, harassing, a certain YouTuber, just going off, talking about this woman for years, and she never said anything to you. And now here you go, causing people issues, flagging people's channels, conspiring against people. What do you, and when it's not to help somebody, what do you think is going to happen? I always talk about the law of reciprocity. So I think that that karma rate.
Yes, where the mercy resides. Yes. Yes. Yes, the ads are on the channel, are monetized. Yes, honey. Order in the court. We want the motherfucking truth. Nosy Night Court in session. Now I'm about to drop this link. All right? I'm about to drop this link. If you are here for court, 8. No, it was a lot more than 8, honey. It's like 400. I think 400 people subscribed, I think. Total. Y'all need to come on if you're here for court. My allergies whooping my ass, but I'm going to be all right. That's why I stopped drinking that orange juice. I think I took too much allergy medicine because I was knocked out for like 2 hours. Yes. If you are here for court, you need to drop the link that I'm posting. You need to come on in, and you need to use the same name that you are using on Twitch so we know who you are. I'm going to need the mods. Where's the mods? If you're not here, listen, if the people are not here for court within a couple of minutes, court is closed. All right? We're sending out the warrants. We don't have time. The door is closing soon. Once they close that court door, it's over. All right, mods, I'm going to need y'all to keep order in the court. Y'all are the jury. Yeah, today's a bad allergy day. Send out them warrants. Yes. Subscribe. All right, I'm going to drop this link again. Dun, dun, dun. We don't have time. Get the court. Dun, 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 dun. We have 427. Can we get to 500 viewers? Everybody share the live. Share it. They might all go to jail. Some of them might have a bail to pay. All right? Depends on what the offense is. It might be a court fee. Mods, we have trolls. Please get the trolls out of here. The goddess, do you want to show your face before I bring you on? If not, put your thing up. Okay. Yes, they can see the link. I don't know who that person is, though. Maz, I'm gonna need y'all. Yeah, so you know the trolls obsessed with me. I'm gonna need y'all to check these names before I bring them up. We have Sharia Moore. Is that person blocked, Mods? Sharia Moore. Before we bring them up to court. Girl, let me find it. Mods, do we have a Sharia Moore blocked? Or is this a troll? And Anita Harris, do we have a Anita Harris blocked? Or is this a troll? Okay, so you were blocked? All right, we're going to bring you up. I took allergy medicine. I can't take any more. I don't want to overdose on allergy medicine. I don't have my tea here. I don't have my nose irrigation thing. So I'm just going to have to just wait and hope tomorrow's a better pollen day. I don't know. All right. All right, Sharia Moore, I'm going to bring you up. Hear ye, hear ye. Okay, they just said that you're not blocked. So why are you up here? She just said this is her right here. She says she's not a troll. Y'all sure this person is not blocked? If so, we about to block them from the chat. They over here trolling. All rise. I need y'all to check for this person. I don't know who this is. If you don't want your face to show, please block it. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Is this person blocked? Mods. Mods. Biscuit, stay out my personal life, sweetie. Mind y'all's business from now on. Y'all did the most. Stay out of my personal life. That ain't got nothing to do with Nosy Whole Life, sweetie. Stay in your place. I don't want to have to block you over here. Okay, that person hung up. They must have been a troll. Can y'all check for a Melinda Brown on the docket? Okay, they're trolling. Can you check for a Melinda Brown and this Sharia Moore person on the docket? If you don't find them, block them in the chat. Please don't come in my court with a bonnet on. All right? Don't come in here with a bonnet on. If they said they don't see you, you don't see any, you don't see her. Who do you not see? Y'all need to be more clear. Okay, so Melinda Brown is a troll too? I should have more, like, what are the mods doing? Do I need to turn this to only mods can chat? That's true. How is she typing in the chat if she's... Yeah, can y'all... That's true. You're right. Can y'all go block that Sharia Moore person? And you don't see Melinda Brown? Okay, Melinda Brown. They said you're not up there, so why are you over here? Why are you here? They said you're not blocked. Why are you here? Hello?
Hello?
Why are you here? You're not blocked. Why are you in court?
I didn't was going in court. I just was signing on. It said, I just clicked the link that said StreamYard. So I didn't know.
Why would you just randomly click somebody's link and you don't even know what you're doing?
Oh, I apologize.
Do you see how silly that is? And they always look like that. They always look like that. That's how they always look. Always. They always look just like that. Told y'all. Told y'all. They look just like that. And I just could, that's dumb as fuck. Dumb. Complete stalkers. Right. Everybody knows that I said it. And then when I kept saying she's not on the docket, she was back there shaking her head. Like she's trying to plead her case that she is supposed to be on the docket. I can't stand these funny looking people, y'all. I told y'all. That's what they look like every time. Every time they look like that. Every fucking time. They always look just like that. It's every time. And looking crazy. At least pull yourself together. So, do we have anybody that's here for court? And did y'all block that Sharia Moore person that was in here trolling? Girl, MJ don't want to touch that shit. Order! Order! Shout out to the 535 people here in the live. I'm sorry, 552 people. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I know I did not announce the time. If I would have announced the time, we would have had a bigger audience. But I just have to do my random lives and just hope that y'all can make it and find us and follow the map. Everybody, please share the live. Follow if you're not following. And if you have Amazon Prime, link your Amazon Prime and you can subscribe for free. Child, who's on the docket? Order! We need order in this motherfucker. Who's on the docket? Order in the court. Oh, that sounds good. Yes, that's my dog's protein powder shit, whatever this is. Probiotic powder. Order! It works for now until I get that gavel. Order! They did all that begging and don't show up for court. Somebody got up here acting like they had a case. We got a girl. These people need help. I know. Because they don't have a life without me. Their life is centered around me. They want to be me. Wherever I am, they're going to be there. They can't help themselves. The Honorable Judge Nosy, residing. Yes, Adderall got me up, child. They sure are. Failure to fucking appear. I didn't give no advance notice. I told him this morning we're going to do court tonight. I didn't say what time. I fell asleep. Listen, get here when you can. All right? I don't care how you get there. Get there if you can. Get your asses in this court. Yes. They about to be held in contempt. Write up the warrants. Who's here for court? Who's been blocked? If you were blocked and you sent the unban request, you need to click this link and get up here and plead your case. We need to know why we need to unban you. All right? Yes, why don't we? I'm going to do a live with the whole panel. I know. All right. I know, dumbass. Oh, I just seen it. Like, that's so stupid. Fucking dumb. Crazy looking ass bitch. Order in the courts. Where are the, what are they called? The plaintiffs. Are they the what are they, the defendant? Who's the plaintiff? Okay, yep, the defendant. What are the defendants? Right. They're gonna waste y'all time not getting in here. All right, we need bail. Somebody wants to post bail. All right, we need a bail bondsman. Somebody get that bail bond. I know we got some on in the court. They always lurking around trying to get that bail money. That motherfuckers is, I don't know. I don't know. They getting warrants. Yes, the plaintiff is the mod who blocked them. Yes. All right, well, we can't wait on them, so we're about to go. We don't know if they need public defenders yet. The people on the docket is not here. All right, they're not here. We're not doing no payment plans. They're gonna get that court fine. They're gonna pay it or they staying in jail. Child. All right, we got Mary Jane over there. Mary Jane is she's a stenographer person, my bad. All right, we need a bailiff. We about to close court up. They're not here. 5 minutes. All right, if you were banned from the chat, see how I told y'all earlier we was gonna do court? I told them earlier, and now we're here doing court. Them motherfuckers ain't here. I know, they mamas is not fucking with they ass. I'm telling you. All right, y'all trying to kill them. Y'all go a little far. Y'all trying to kill the people. Listen, it's 8:54. At 9 o'clock, we're done. They should be embarrassed. They never should have got blocked in the first place. Yes, they can. They can. Child. They're not going to be able to get unbanned. They're going to stay banned. We're going to have to because they laid us out to court. And I told them earlier. Mary Jane over there, she over there typing away. All right? I don't care. I do not care, girl. Don't come over here with YouTube mess. If anybody else comes over here with YouTube mess, we are not discussing YouTube. Please block them. Welcome. Stop bringing that to my Twitch, honey. We're in a whole new lane. Go back to the ghetto with that. We have moved on. I hope they move on too. Go watch them since you over there watching that shit. Stop coming to my Twitch. Block them mods. Block them. Stay away from me with that. Stop following me everywhere I go with that shit. Yes. Right? And they still go like following us everywhere we go. Go away. All right, they got 4 minutes. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Get your answers in court. Here's this goddamn link. What happened? What happened? TT. All right, just hold on, just go on mute, TT. Ain't you a mod? What happened to her? Somebody tell TT to get back up here. Right now. If that was even her, we don't even know. Now listen, ma'am, this is court. Now what happened, ma'am? Who's the mod that blocked her? I need the mod that blocked her up here to explain the blockation. Mods, we need to go look at the notes, I need one of the mods to go look at the notes. Whoever blocked her, please get up here. Let us know what's going on. Look through the notes and tell us why she was blocked.
Can I speak? Is it time for me to speak yet?
All right, now go. You may speak, ma'am. What happened?
Okay. You were discussing trolls, and what I was doing, I went into the Twitch emoji thing, and I hit that purple, it looked like a drag. I put that up because you said the word trolls. I was only responding to the words that you were saying with the pictures. Now, do I know what all the pictures are? Hell no, I don't. I don't. I ain't got a clue. Then I read your message.
Okay.
You the terminology, the spamming, all that stuff is new to me. I got it now. You ain't got to worry about it no more. But I was
so they blocked you for not.
I was only responding to.
So they blocked you for not understanding.
I put up 3 emojis.
What is your?
I think it was. It was 3 emojis, and they blocked me. They banned me out the chat.
All right, what's your name in the chat that got banned?
Friend Sean. Remember,
you was supposed to use the same name up here. That's why they don't know who you are.
Yeah, I got on the live.
They don't know who you are because you were supposed to use your Twitch name up here.
Oh, well, see, I don't know how
That's
to
why
do
they don't know
all
who
of
you
that. See, the
all right, how do you spell it? How do you spell your Twitch name? I'm gonna put it in the chat so they can find it.
FRANSHON.
It's one word.
Yeah, yes.
It's one word or 2 words.
FRANSHON. One word. Friend Sean.
All right, mods. I need to know who blocked her. We need to know what the reason was. You're supposed to put notes when you block people. What's the reason? All right, so we can get this together. All right, now everybody. Now I need the public opinion. I need y'all to vote. If you have been banned, you need to be clicking that link and get up here. But I need public opinion. What's going on?
And just
all right,
like
they say not
saying,
guilty. Go ahead.
You were saying about when you went, because I was watching you the whole time. I've been here from time.
I am so excited for our kids to get back to school, and vaccination is going to help us get there.
Clicked on, and I was on a page and it had a square with a hand. You've been banned, and I'm like, if she gonna drop the link, how the hell am I gonna see the link to get to where I need to get to? So I started punching again. Don't know what I'm punching, but I got it. And I got to this page right here and I hit it. And that's how I got on. Because other than that, court would have closed on my ass. So I'm new to this shit. I'm new to all this internet shit, okay? Bear with me. So,
everybody is in the comments saying not guilty. All right. But we're gonna go in and we're not gonna give you a $1. Now we was gonna give you a $1 fine, but we're not gonna give you a $1 fine. Mods, I'm gonna need y'all to go and unblock friend Sean, let her back into the community, into the civilization. Ma'am, we suggest that you come back amongst the people and behave accordingly. Behave as a valuable member of society. This is a very civilized, we are not in the projects no more. We have moved over to a gated community. We are a civilized community over here. And we don't need none of this ratchet shit. Now we are all learning and growing. But let people know in the chat. We don't know what's going on. We try. And mods, y'all chill out a little bit and give people some leeway. All right? Because we all learning Twitch.
Right. So
all right,
I
somebody gonna go.
And I don't know what all those emojis mean. I don't. I really don't.
I don't know what that shit mean either.
I don't know half of what that shit mean. I put that little purple dragging up because you said the word troll in your conversation. I was just putting emojis up comparing to what you were saying. I wasn't talking about you, or I wouldn't even be on your page. I love your content. I love watching you.
Thank you. I know you're on the
up here.
Patreon.
I was up here the other day with you, with the big place. I
Yes.
just took them loose. That's me.
Yeah. All right. Y'all need to be a little bit lenient and give this woman back the key to the gate. Give her a key to get in and out the gate of the community. All right. And y'all stop blocking people over the. You need to ask people in the chat. You know what's going on. What do you mean? Are you being shady? And give them a chance to respond. And when you do block them, make sure that you know what you know. You put a note so we know what's going on. Now, did y'all get her unbanned?
I filled out the thing you fill out right away. As soon as they did it, I filled it out right away. So I don't know why my name wasn't on the list. It should have been on the list.
Yeah, we got you on the docket now.
Huh?
We got you on the docket now. We had to figure out what was going on up in here. This is our first court appearance. Our first court appearance. Maz, please. You trying to see how to unban her? Okay, I'll go do it myself. I know how to do it. All right, we're gonna get you back into the community, ma'am. Welcome back. And hand you your key and please, come on back in and spend the money in the community, grocery shop, and help the economy to grow and bring others, move others in, move in family.
Sure will.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Judge Nosy.
Yeah, see you later.
All right. Now how I do this one?
Y'all is amazing.